I think of Ketomom coaching, I think of a lot of things, but a lot of the things I actually feel. You see, about 3 years ago, I was over 250 pounds at the latest number that I knew about. And I was at my low point. In fact, I remember my low point to this day. I remember it because I felt it. If I close my eyes, I can still picture the crumbs on our table as our oldest son asked me to go to Cedar Point, which is our amusement park locally here. I looked at my husband and I said, "No, son, we can't afford it." The bottom line was I couldn't fit on the rides. I had hit my absolute lowest, and I looked at my son and I said, and I lied to him and I said, "We can't afford it." At that moment, that was when my life froze. My life became this person laying on the couch. I joke about it now that I was drooling on the couch, but I had hit my bottom because you see, I had tried every diet in the book. I tried Weight Watchers, I tried Jenny Craig. At my lowest, I even tried laxatives. I tried it all. And so when I looked at my son, as he asked us to go with him, who wouldn't want to spend time with their kids as they're getting ready to get married? And I couldn't. And so as I looked at him and said no, I said, "This is enough." I remembered in the back of my mind, one of my friends who I had been watching for a while. She had lost about 65 pounds. She was doing this thing called keto. And I called her that day and I said, "You have one shot. You have one shot because I can't do this anymore." And from that moment on, from that day on, my life changed. It transformed in front of my family, in front of my job, in front of my church. My life completely transformed. There's a science behind keto. And that's why I do what I do today, because the science behind keto is absolutely fascinating. It is when we take our bodies and we convert them from burning sugar and carbs to burning our own body fat for fuel. It's low carb, moderate protein, and high fat. I lost 125 pounds in a year. And my life from the inside out, I'm not talking about the weight that fell off, although that was amazing. I could walk down the steps for the first time with no pain. I could stand up and breathe and walk around the block for the first time ever in my life, it seemed. But what changed with me was my mindset. You see, my mindset went from being hopeless to healed. After everybody around me was watching what was happening on the outside, I decided that I want to be a part of the solution and I want to help change the lives of women all around me. Because there is hope. There is so much hope to be had. I'm living, breathing proof of that hope. So I became a certified ketogenic lifestyle coach, and we have watched the lives of women transform in front of us. I have an assistant coach named Brandy, and we find it absolutely amazing as we meet weekly and we're watching the pounds drop from our clients. We have coached over 650 clients who have lost over 7,000 pounds. You see, we have a 7-week program that we take our clients through because the biggest hurdle to weight loss for women is our minds. And if we can get our clients to come out of their minds and to start putting the science into action, we can transform their life. So for 7 weeks, we work with them so hard and so intense. We go through a intense, not only weight loss program, but we go through an intense mindset shift. So when I think of Ketomom coaching, I think of living again. Because I'm living again for the first time in over 20 years. There's hope, there's healing, and you can totally transform your body from the inside out, not just for a diet, but for a lifetime.